lights, I'm watching Back to the Future 2. What's Billy Poppin', Jane Gang? It's your boy Carrie, and I call me Denver, Curry Cage, or anything of the sort. We're gonna take a little gander, a little look-see at the machine, just to make sure that we're streaming correctly. And if we are, we're gonna have a good time. A little look-see at the machine, just to make sure that we're streaming correctly. And if we are, we're gonna have a good time. Streaming correctly. That sounds about right. And we're streaming correctly, which means we can get right back into it. This is probably going to be my last stream for the week. Yo, what's good? I'm the Master of Death. We just completed our third trial. Last stream for the week because I'm going to be out of town. I've been having a great time being a Ravenclaw. You know, living in the dungeons, eating beans, killing niggas and shit. You know how it be.
Revelio.
I hope you're having a nice day. AJR. I hope I said your name right. I think I've seen you in the stream before. Oh god. Eddie! Eddie! You guys have been together for like years, and you're still getting chased. Yeah, I don't know what keeps happening. Maybe YouTube is deleting my old subs or something. The subs that don't be relevant. Because I keep jumping between... Yeah, I knew I recognized you. Because you made me 250, and then I went back down to 249. But shit happens, you know. The fuck? Whose quest is this? Okay.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Imelda, if you don't get your raggedy ass... Hello, Amit. Just trying to see who's in the class today. Okay. Hello, Natty. Hi, Poppy. I don't know who you are. Ominous? Ominous's blind ass. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this is all about.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry.
No, I'm gonna stay away. No.
Countless wizard
Stay away.
were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One
Oh my God.
practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Bruh.
And now for
Why?
a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers of loom above
He just skipped!
contain myriad
Man's just left! Oh, that guy's smarter than I am. Man's just left class.
I've not been so bored in my life seeing the history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
What?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, Goblin Rebellion.
Bruh,
Not
stop
all
talking.
goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Wait, I know that name.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes.
Oh god.
Back to our class topic for today.
Oh god.
Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Professor.
Curious students can find him.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm supposed to find it. Sure. Lenora?
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Done in the Goblin Rebellion of
Samoth, stop talking!
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
On God.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
What is it interesting in Wagadu? Because he keeps wagging his lips on God when he gonna do the stopping. You know, Confringo! Damn it.
Revelio.
All he do be wagging his lip on God.
Revelio.
Grimbald Weft. Fake ass name. Yo, you Grimbald?
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Uh-huh. I sure did enjoy the search.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit.
No.
Feeling quite well.
You've never felt
Now,
thrill in
let's
your
turn
life.
our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Bruh, this isn't... Oh god.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower.
Sir Aphbuttle,
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Revelio.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Poppy's sweet. I like Poppy.
Was not won by
How do you kill a ghost?
rather in training yards and sculleries.
How do you kill a ghost?
Where his warm and approachable
I'll kill the
demeanor
ghost.
was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
I will fucking kill that ghost.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Bruh, I wish I could have bought a gun and shot him in the head.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we you do so much and accomplish so little?
On God! Ugh. Man, you know, I've been at Hogwarts for like a whole term. You know, it's winter. It's probably like February or something in Canada, I believe. Now, why?
What are you up to now?
This is the only class I think I've ever had that I didn't like. I like all the other ones. I was just Penny Dreadful. Yeah, I'm getting out of here before I die. Some demiguys. And a Niffler. Ew. Okay, I need to learn Bombarda, because that spell is too useful. And that's going to be Professor Howland's assignment. I need to get a Theory Scroll and a giant purple toad. Toad? These should heal me more. Let's go.
Lumos.
I really wanted one of them to be like, turn that light out. Oh, I know what to do now. Depulso. So they're all puzzle rooms left by Herodiana. Herodiana.
Revelio.
Oh God. Where is it?
Ridiculous. True.
This is awful. Professor Sharp, how do you let him do that?
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why'd you come to
Why
Hogwarts?
did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
So just because of your injury?
Was it due to an injury suffered during your time with the Ministry?
I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
Fear won't steer me
I'll not let fear
either.
dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
Goodbye, Professor Sharp. I like Professor Sharp. See, some people don't like him. I think he's based. I think he deserves kisses on his cute little face. I'm totally flirting with Professor Sharp. Okay, why is everybody wearing, like, Quidditch robes? Quidditch is canceled, guys. I should know. I'm the one that's affected by it the hardest. Everybody else can pretend to care, but I actually care. All I wanted to do was become the... What the fuck? Mans was literally floating, like. And I'm not talking about a ghost.
Revelio.
Woohoo! Yeah! Just another day at Hogwarts. Huggy, huggy Hogwarts. Teach us something, please. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, huggy, huggy Warts, Warts. Teach us something, please. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh hell no! Oh hell no, this is a trial, bruh! He's bewitched Cedric! Cedric! Yeah, this scares the hell out of me. I don't... Send my body back. Send my body back to my father. Also, if you guys hear any clashing or clanging, I have a couple of people at my house painting. So they're on ladders and shit. So they're constantly hitting stuff. They cool though. I'll be real. I'm a little terrified right now. Because, I am lost. And I bet it won't let me use my broom. Yep, okay. Yeah, so I have to get up. Oh god. And the walls are closing in. The walls don't even have to close in for the walls to close in. This might be the most terrifying thing I've ever done. It's not even inherently scary. Oh, thank God! Maybe some other time? Not right now. I hated that.
I will make you pay. There you are.
Bink. Pathetic. Désillusionnement. Désillusionnement. Hello. Bink. Ow, dick.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
That one was a little aggressive, don't you think, Denny? I'm looking for the puzzle.
This looks intriguing.
Huh. In the back.
I'll look after you.
Nice. Where's the other mouth breather? Come on.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hogwarts, 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 will teach us something, please. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I sure am. Time is 11:22. I recently just escaped hell. I was awake for about 41 and a half hours. And then I gathered 3 whole hours of sleep. Which means I'm still fucked, but at least I can pretend I'm awake now. You know, after becoming the Master of Death, I've learned that there's a couple of spells that are actually pretty strong to use. So let's use them. I should do the check. Defender! Lace swing flies, boom slang skin. You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion again. You're brewing polyjuice potion, Wazowski, and I'm gonna find out why.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Leviosa.
You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion again. And I'm gonna find out why, Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Stupid animals. Just gotta get around him.
No, you don't. Assignment's all finished.
Now it's time to learn the best spell. I'm gonna port because I'm on the other side of the world. See? Madame Owen. Ooh, my bones are cracking. Professor Owen. Alright, we got class. Aw, Poppy. Poor Sam.
Excellent work today.
Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Shut up, Arthur.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Imelda, I've beaten you
Are you
twice.
pointing at me? Why would you?
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yes, ma'am.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
All the time.
Exploding
All the
as
time.
you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
All
I
the
will hold
time.
you to that
New
promise.
Confringo.
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Alright.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Really? The charm that blows
Well
shit up
done.
is explosive.
Now, let us put it into practice.
You want me to use Bombarda on pumpkins?
Go ahead and...
Oh, Mumsy's mental. Mumsy's really lost a fire, huh?
on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell
overkill.
just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda! Bombarda! Tries to kill someone immediately thereafter. That's a gorgeous spell. Am I right, guys? Let's take care of this. It feels necessary. And we've been on our broom a lot, so let's take the hippogriff.
Go!
Bink! "13 years in Azkaban."
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Way.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you
Mr.
speak
and
with each of
Mrs.
them
Rabe.
while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
There we go. I feel like all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs.
Damn,
Rabe,
Mama.
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you
What?
mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
What?
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Does the note
Are
confirm
you sure
kidnapping?
the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Not the
It may sound
daisies.
silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Right.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mum, I'm already in danger. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you'll reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you
Some
understand our
evidence worth hanging
meaning.
on to.
I'll beat the shit.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other
Her
two
name
friends.
is Daisy, and they trampled their daisies, and he loves daisies because it's her name. Oh, I'm gonna kill Harlow. I'm gonna gut him like a fish with a broomstick.
Otto did report to Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
Okay, Molly.
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I
Voldemort?
had the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow
get that.
advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
About the
Could you
note.
give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Well,
thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Well, this must be Mr. Hill's. Augustus Hill.
Revelio.
Might as well look at this note. Is it upstairs? It's got her monogram on top.
Oh, did you want to watch me?
Working on a Hogwarts mystery.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Mystery, where mystery. Mystery. Hogwarts, a mystery.
Hello there.
Mr. Filbert.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
And perhaps Mr. Bickle wouldn't be dead.
But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified.
Literally?
And Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Thank you, sir.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Excuse me. Pardon. Man. Gotta get to Natty.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the
Oh
Hog's
God.
Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh God. Oh God, they're gonna kill Natty. I mean, I don't really care, but like, I kind of care, I guess.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
Oh.
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, she's... Okay. Okay. Where is she?
Students get what's coming to them.
Bombarda. Revelio.
What?
Or did I trace the footprints backwards? Oh my. This is indeed problematic.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find...
Oh, I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Hidden door.
Not really hidden.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
You know, fuck it.
Revelio.
I feel like this is a cause for
Revelio.
for doing a bit of extra hurting.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Désolé, Gemma.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll kill him.
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Apparently you don't mind killing a child. I didn't mean to do that, but alright! Bombarda! Crucio! I didn't mean to get caught. Crucio. No regrets.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Non regret. Non regret.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her.
I'll kill him.
Only a
Revelio.
student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
What was that? As I thought.
Everyone in Upper Hogshead.
Loud as a troll you are.
I've seen Mooncock put up more of a fight.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be a bit harder than I guess I thought. It'd be a tad more challenging than first intended, you know? Maybe a little bit more difficult than at first I perceived.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Reparo.
Come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Some stocks after hours.
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Better not be anyone there.
God damn it! Okay. Fuck!
I ain't allowed back in glad rags.
One has thought, better be a bombard.
Oh god, oh god.
Staying out of my way.
So, clearly there's gotta be a better game plan for old Dicky Boo.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna call a no holds barred fight, because there are too many of them. There are far too many of them. I will die. I'm also just a boy. I'm literally 15.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
And they will kill me. So, the best plan is kill them first.
It'll work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Just keep an eye out. It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance.
Say what you will about Felcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Come on. All right.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
They want to die.
Lots and guards, Oi.
Come on, just a little bit of Wiggenweld, a little Niggenweld.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I am. I'm indeed daft enough to come through here. Save the game again. Save the game again. Gotta save.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I wonder. Could I lure her out of her hiding spot? Flip. What will we flip, guys?
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
Did you hear that?
This appointment with me.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Come on.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, innit?
Mate said in it. My darling Otto.
I wouldn't go back to
I've read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion I will not see you soon, but not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared for those we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder.
And the first one of you's trying to pin it on me. You can count the minutes till you speak your last.
Not my fault if...
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Why?
Hey! If I like it, I take it.
Someone messing about?
What?
I'm still dreadfully outnumbered.
Little shopkeeper in Bagan Hey!
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately,
Bruh, if you don't get your... If he doesn't get his I'm not like other girls looking ass.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Turn around.
Expelliarmus!
No!
Now, disarm. He must be here somewhere.
Might
Okay.
want to look up.
Bombarda!
What are you, shy?
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Bombarda! No!
Put an end to that little shark grinder.
Ugh. How unfortunate. Ah. W game. W save spot.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
Anytime.
These dogs are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
Damn it.
Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Natty.
Revelio.
Is in a box.
Bombarda. Confringo.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
Revelio.
I can tell.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Any luck with my wand? Please.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That was bull. Right. At least now 3 of us got our wands back. We're gonna need it if we're gonna take on Gwendolyn.
I'll be glad to have this back.
Miss Gwendolyn Zhao.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Aye. Mans just went stupefy. Save Natty.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
What?
But be careful.
You don't want to fight with him?
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
They will. Come on, Natty. Désillusionnement. Bombarda! Paisan! Natty! Bombarda! Big! Confringo! Christian! Bombarda! Confringo! All in a day's work, huh?
Revelio.
You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start, you'll always be the one.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Let's clear out the room. There's one more. Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far. Well, that's better than that.
You know that hurt. Like, you know that hurt. No, Natty, let's get out of here. Before they come back.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yeah, and can you not tell Officer Singer that I used all those unforgivable curses? Natio and I?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Thank you, Mum.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai.
Good.
Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I
Whoa.
appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
We'll let you handle it when it's done. The authorities haven't been much help.
Respect, officer. The authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
But they're not accusations, it's proven.
You leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
No.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Aye. Well, we've been streaming for about an hour. I know it's pretty short, but I'm really hungry and tired. So, hope you guys had fun. Maybe I'll come back for a little bit before I head out, but I'm not sure. If so, have a lovely weekend. See you next when I come back. Sante.